Hello and welcome to Mitch Madness. Please remember to like and subscribe for more cool stuff. This is episode 6 of the van series, Moving to Nashville. I spent most of the summer of 2023 getting my Subaru Baja in shape for moving to Nashville. Then, on Christmas Eve, the engine blew. Wow. So, guess what? There's always the van. From December 25th until early March, I shifted gears and worked feverishly to get the van ready for the trip instead of the Subaru. Most of the content of the van series thus far has been related to this upcoming trip. I'll fly back to Connecticut in May to do the engine job in the Subaru. So, yet another great adventure for the van and I. I loaded it up with stuff, installed a simple-to-use legacy navigation system, and hit the road on March 5th after doing a thorough safety check. I think I spent 4 days on the road because I didn't want to push the van too hard since the motor is seeing its last days. The van has a bad transmission leak from the front seal, which does not manifest itself until after being on the road for about an hour, but other than that, it performed perfectly. Just after crossing the Tennessee state line, I noticed the temperature gauge getting a little high, then higher, then I started smelling coolant. I took the next exit and there was nothing there but a convenience store. I saw that coolant had sprayed all over the interior passenger side of the van, so I knew that the heater core had popped and this would be an easy repair. Let it cool while having a pop, then simply bypass it. Upon further inspection though, I saw that the upper alternator bracket had broken, causing the fan belt to quit working. Uh-oh, what now? The solution was that I used several tie wraps, which I brought with me, to hold the alternator in place enough to drive the fan, meanwhile bypassing the heater core. I was about an hour and a half from Sevierville, which was my intended destination, and there's lots of stuff there, so I knew I could come up with some kind of a plan if and when I got there. This zip tie system did its job perfectly, and when I got to Sevierville, I was able to actually do a semi-permanent fix on this thing by picking up a drill at Harbor Freight and using the bare minimum of tools that I had with me. By the way, the bolt for that bracket broke off inside the cylinder head many years ago, so this has been a weak link for a long time. So I spent 2 nights in Sevierville to take a little break. The feral cats at the hotel were very happy to get to enjoy some leftover brisket from the restaurant. I had a 3-hour drive to Nashville, and of course the first thing I did was headed to Lower Broadway for a photo opportunity. I stayed at my brother's place for a couple of weeks where I replaced the heater core. I'm in an apartment right near downtown Nashville now, happily getting dirty looks from the other residents in their nice cars when they see me in the van. I subsequently had a wiring repair to do, and I found that I could drive up to the roof to do any more repairs. Nobody is ever up there to rat me out, so it's a perfect spot. Alright, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, because even though I'm finished with van updates for a long time, the build of my barn dominium promises to be some really cool content. Bye, y'all!